The same day repeated for 1,000 years. Prince Laurent said, "Huh? Me putting on a double act? Nonsense." The boss pirate shouted at Wu Chen, "Cut the nonsense! Looking to die." Wu Chen suddenly punched him. The crowd was shocked into silence. Wu Chen said, "Your Highness, to be honest, the moment I saw these mercenaries, I felt something was off. The cruise ship only left America a few hours ago and is still in the Caribbean. Even if there were pirates, they would be in the Red Sea or near Somalia. This is not the 17th century after all. If they were true robbers who knew everyone's name and net worth, logically, for efficiency and safety, they would demand transfers in order of wealth, starting from the richest first, like you, Your Highness." Wu Chen recalled the pirate boss saying, "Why is this Wu Chen not on the list?" They were fixated on his absence from the list, which was already strange. What was even stranger was that Wu Chen had no connection to the prince. "Why would you hide and protect him?" Wu Chen continued. "Why risk the lives of 2 women just to keep his whereabouts secret?" The answer is simple. There is no need for logic here. These 2 illogical points exist purely as a test for Dr. Hoffman. Li Ruobing and Giada sweated nervously in their beauty. Prince Laurent closed his eyes, beads of sweat forming on his face. Wu Chen said, "This entire setup is to verify the doctor's rumored artificial intelligence-like system that can predict someone's actions hours or even days in advance." He pointed at the other pirates. "Also, from the sound of the gunfire, it is clear your bullets were swapped. After all, this is just an act." One of the pirates looked at his rifle. "What did you just say?" Wu Chen said, "Looks like you are all clueless too. I suspected your identities for a while, but now I understand. You are the prince's moles planted among the armed personnel. You were probably the ones who swapped the bullets, right? Most of the guests invited by your highness are high-profile figures. If a real shootout broke out, it would be a huge scandal." An old man shouted, "Nonsense! We just watched people die." His friend added, "Exactly. I cannot believe His Highness would team up with robbers to steal our money." Wu Chen said, "You want proof? The biggest evidence is right over there. The young lady on the deck. Are you getting up yourself, or should I carry you?" Everyone turned their heads. The blond man on the deck stood up and looked down at his chest. "What on earth? I got shot and thought I was going to die, but it was fake." The man in the fedora said, "Why would His Highness steal our money? Give me a logical explanation." Wu Chen replied, "I already told you. It is all just a test for Dr. Hoffman's algorithm. His Highness has no interest in your little fortune." He took a phone from one of the guests. "See, I was not far from the truth. Step 1 of this play was to create an extreme scenario to test the doctor's algorithm. Step 2, regardless of the results, was for His Highness to take the doctor away, while the armed personnel seized all your assets. Your Highness, all the evidence is here. Now kindly explain everything to the Coast Guard." Prince Laurent said, "What? Coast Guard?" Giada said, "I have already contacted the Coast Guard. They will be here soon." Prince Laurent sighed. "Well, I guess that is it. Looks like the act is over." Wu Chen said, "Now we just need Dr. Hoffman. Bring him out." Prince Laurent commanded, "All right, release Dr. Hoffman." A pirate turned to his comrade. "Charlie was holding the doctor earlier." "Wait, where is he?" Wu Chen looked sharply. "Over there?" Prince Laurent's eyes widened. "That man took Dr. Hoffman and left." Wu Chen muttered to himself, "Was this part of the prince's plan? It does not seem like it. Could the prince have been used as well? Who could be behind this?" He grabbed the binoculars and saw a Mohawk man driving a speedboat. Wu Chen clenched his fist. "The propagators. It must be them. If it is someone sent by the Harriman family to take the doctor, then Mr. Belk's mission has failed, and if the doctor's artificial intelligence algorithm falls into their hands, it will be dangerous. Propagator 71, do not celebrate too early. I will hunt you down." 1 hour later, Wu Chen entered his room with Li Ruobing and Giada. Wu Chen asked, "Giada, what is with that sulky face?" Giada pouted. "Wu Chen earlier. Why did you pounce on her and not me? What is the meaning of that?" Wu Chen blinked in confusion. "Huh?" He laughed, pulling her closer. "Ha ha ha ha. Is this what you want?" Giada blushed. "You..." Wu Chen grinned. "I am the robber here, so now I am going to perform a body search on you." Giada squealed, "Ah!" Li Ruobing smirked. "Wu Chen, then I am the Coast Guard. Hand over your weapon." Wu Chen froze. He gently placed Giada down on the bed, but she suddenly winced, feeling something small and painful poking her back. Inside the kitchen cabinet, a pirate trembled and whimpered softly. As he was completely forgotten. A few hours later, Giada woke up and checked her phone. Wu Chen, we have news. 71 switched from a speedboat to a helicopter. They are probably flying to Florida right now. We need to rescue the doctor. Wu Chen immediately embraced Giada tightly. Wu Chen said, all right, since that is the case, let me give you some strength first. Li Ruobing woke up in confusion as Wu Chen pushed Giada gently back onto the bed. Half a day later, at a Florida airport, Wu Chen and Giada were tracking Propagator 71. Li Ruobing could not join them due to other pressing matters. Matthew, one of Giada's informants and an old admirer, sparkled his eyes and winked dramatically at them. He exclaimed, oh, Giada, my darling, finally, I get to see you again. Get in the car. Wu Chen and Giada got into Matthew McGonaghy's car. Matthew immediately gulped down a cheap bottle of liquor and said dreamily, darling, you look perfect sitting right there, Red. Wu Chen frowned. Wait, is he seriously drinking and driving? Is that not a problem? Giada sighed. This is Florida, Wu Chen. You will get used to it. Matthew, where is the exact location I asked for? Matthew McGonaghy said, it is in my pocket. When those people called me earlier, I jotted it down. Where is the written note? Matthew blinked. Crap! I rushed out to see you and forgot it. Wu Chen rubbed his forehead. Flip! Let us go back and get it. As Wu Chen sweated in disbelief, Giada covered her face. Matthew floored the gas pedal, and the car roared down the street. A few moments later, they were pulled over by the police. Matthew exclaimed, Officer, I have not seen my love in years. You understand how I feel. The policeman said flatly, license. Matthew began to sob theatrically. Oh goodness, would you really tear apart a pair of lovers like this? License. Wu Chen and Giada covered their faces in embarrassment. Giada whispered, this guy, I bet his license has already been revoked. Wu Chen sighed, sweating. We are on a classified mission. The details require no explanation. He flashed his badge. The policeman nodded. I see. My apologies for the disturbance, officer. As they drove off, Wu Chen whispered to Giada, can we really trust him? Giada, sweating, replied, he is reliable when it counts. Matthew sniffled. My darling, I did not expect a pretty boy from the Federal Bureau of Investigation to steal your heart. Wu Chen and Giada both sweated in silence. Giada kicked Matthew back into his seat. Stop talking nonsense, let us go. A few minutes later, they arrived at Matthew's house. Matthew pointed proudly. Giada, look at my flower bed. All these beautiful flowers are for you. I will go grab the note. Wait for me, kid. Wu Chen muttered, your informant friend has quite the personality. Giada replied, a century ago, his family immigrated from Italy. They made a fortune through elaborate scams, and for the past 100 years, they have used money to pave their way. Their influence spans across every industry in Florida. His intelligence network here is top-notch. Suddenly, Matthew screamed, Flip! I wrote it all down so clearly, but why? Why can I not understand it? I must have been drunk. Wu Chen and Giada both sweated. Matthew wailed, what do we do? Giada, forgive me. Wu Chen said, brother, can you not just call the person who gave you the information and ask again? Matthew gasped, oh yeah, I can still call them. Darn, brother, you are a genius. He quickly made a call. In a different scene, a phone rang on a motel table. The bald man, Henry, and his partner lay dead on the bed. Propagator 71 blew smoke from his gun. Sorry, man, rules are... In the shadows, unseen eyes were watching him. Back at Matthew's place, he frowned. What is going on with Henry? He never fails to answer my call. Wu Chen said, could something have happened to him? Should we go find him? Matthew replied, Henry is an informant. He has been living in random motels for years. No fixed address. We always contact him by phone. Suddenly, in his panic, Matthew grabbed Giada's soft white legs and shouted, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Darling, guide. Then he guided his own hands under her shorts. Giada yelled, do not push your luck, and stomped on his stomach several times. Matthew groaned in mixed pain and weird delight. Ugh, oh. Then he suddenly opened his eyes wide. Wait, I just remembered. Giada paused mid-step and glared at him. Matthew jumped to his feet. Henry, he has a pet alligator. Giada crossed her arms. You really need to quit drinking. Wu Chen asked, what about the alligator? Matthew said, that alligator's name is Aiken, and she is no ordinary gator. At some point, she got a knife stuck in her head and gained intelligence. Aiken is sharper than a dog, even smarter than her owner, Henry. If we find her, we will definitely find the informant and the doctor. Wu Chen said, all right, so where is this alligator? Matthew scratched his head, sweating. Sorry, maybe I should quit drinking. Let us head inside for some coffee first. Giada sighed. Wu Chen muttered to himself, this guy really is not reliable. From the nearby bushes, a pair of glowing eyes suddenly opened. Aiken, the alligator, crawled out slowly. Matthew shouted, Aiken! Thanks for tuning in. I truly appreciate each and every one of you who took the time to watch this video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. If you enjoyed what you saw, consider sharing my videos or channel with your friends who might also enjoy it. Your support means the world to me and helps my channel grow. Let's keep this community thriving together. Until next time, see you in the next video.